IGP orders for clampdown on hawkers of no naira notes. Naira orders plotting to install interim government, Tinubu blows whistle. Sanwo-Olu urges residents to stay calm amid biting cash scarcity. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has ordered full enforcement of the CBN Act 2007 that criminalizes the hawking and selling of naira notes. The police public relations officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi said this in a statement on Friday in Abuja. Local Nigerians want CBN to sanction banks not paying 20,000 naira over the counter. He ordered the arrest and prosecution of all individuals engaged in the sale or abuse of the naira notes as issued by the CBN. Baba said that the order was in line with the provisions of Section 20 and 21 of the CBN Act 2007 that criminalizes, among others, the hawking, selling, or otherwise trading of the naira notes. He directed all supervisory Assistant Inspector General of Police and Commissioners of Police in charge of commands and formations to carry out the full enforcement. According to him, the order is in furtherance of the federal government's policy and drive to uphold the provisions of the CBN Act 2007 and dignify Nigeria's currency. He reiterated the mandate of the Nigerian Police Force to enforce all laws and regulations without prejudice to the enabling acts of other security agencies. Baba also called on the public to cooperate with the Nigerian Police Force in the enforcement of the CBN Act against violators. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has alleged that those responsible for the lingering fuel and naira scarcity in the country created the scheme to prepare the ground for the postponement of the general elections. Tinubu added that the plotter's endgame is to ensure that President Muhammadu Buhari's government is succeeded by an interim government. He stated this while addressing a crowd of supporters at the APC presidential campaign rally held on Friday, February 3, 2023 at the Ekiti Parapo Pavilion in Ado-Ekiti, the Ekiti State capital. Tinubu also reiterated that his mission in the presidential race was to give Nigerians a fresh beginning. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has urged the residents to remain calm as the federal government resolves the cash scarcity situation in the country. Sanwo-Olu, in a statement on Friday, said that the state government had observed the tension caused by the slow release of cash through the automated teller machines and within the banking halls. He informed that he had joined a delegation that met with President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja to deliberate on measures to remove hardship caused by the scarcity of the new currency. The governor then urges residents to remain calm as the government was doing everything possible to normalize the situation. Here are the headlines again. IGP orders for clampdown on hawkers of no naira notes. Naira orders plotting to install interim government, Tinubu blows whistle. Sanwo-Olu urges residents to stay calm amid biting cash scarcity. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odelike Mufin follower.